pretty nimble for a wounded man, isn't he?
He's desperate.
I don't care how desperate he is. A man who's been shot can't ride like that. Can't stop, set up a dummy, and ride away that fast. We're headed away from Cheyenne, aren't we?
Yeah, heading west.
That troop. He'll do anything to make an idiot of me. He's leading us west while Coulson's headed for the governor. Now, come on. Let's cut back on the Cheyenne Road.
For the last 8 miles. You all right, Coulson?
I'll last.
Better keep going, then. I'll stick around and make sure nobody follows.
Hiya, come on!
There's noise up ahead with Coulson. I didn't get back in time to stop it.
Well, Hans' posse's right behind me. Come on, it's not far now.
Yeah!
Here they come! Ah!
Hello, Campbell.
This way, please. Just a moment.
That man's O.C. Coulson.
He has an appointment.
He's an outlaw. I'm sheriff of Walcott.
I'm sorry, you'll have to wait.
All right, I'll wait. But if Coulson thinks he's going to leave Cheyenne, he's mistaken.
Marshal, I've given you up. Governor, I've just about given myself up. I'd like you to meet Miss Lily Merrill. My deputy, Johnny McKay. Pleased to meet you both. Governor, this is O.C. Coulson. We've met before. Perhaps you better sit down, Major Coulson.
Thank you, sir. I'm not sure I'm staying yet. I'd like to arrange it.
Please be seated. Miss Merrill, Mr. McKay, you must be fatigued.
I came in to talk about a pardon, Governor.
That's out of the question, of course.
It's all right, Marshal. It won't come to that. Out of the question, Governor, I'd like to recall, sir, a time 10 years ago now, when all the power was in my hand. This revolver. The same weapon could have snuffed you out. At that time, sir, I granted the clemency you asked.
I've never forgotten, Coulson. None of the men in my command forgot.
I was 150 miles deep in enemy territory. By all the laws of military necessity, I should have wiped you out. You and your command, 40 men. Now I'm asking clemency for one man. I'm tired, man.
For my part, Major, I'm thankful we no longer operate under the laws of military necessity.
You mean you tricked me in here? You brought me in when you knew you weren't going to raise a hand to help me?
Governor, I promised this man safe conduct to and from Cheyenne. He has my word on it.
The laws of this territory aren't run on your word of honor.
Well, they ought to be. I don't know Mr. Coulson or what he's done or why he's here. But no man deserves to be hunted down like an animal when he's willing to come in and talk.
Lily, this is between Mr. Coulson and the governor. Now, Governor, would you tell Mr. Coulson your offer? We'd like to settle this.
Coulson, under the law, you're presumed innocent until proven guilty. I can't act until after your trial.
Trial? By a jury of my peers like those out in the street? I thought I had a chance with you, Campbell. But I see I was mistaken. You ready to go, Marshal?
Coulson, the governor can't pardon an innocent man. You must stand trial.
I'm holding you to your word, Troop.
I'll go with you. Alan's waiting outside.
You stay here with Lily. The day of trouble.
Coulson, I've made you the only offer I can. After your trial, I'll review the facts of your case. If the facts permit, I'll grant executive clemency.
That's generous of you, Campbell.
The thing that you don't seem to understand, Coulson, is that I'm bound by the law, too. Of course I feel a sense of obligation to you for sparing my life during the war. I thank you for it. But the law makes harsher requirements than human gratitude. Maybe that's one reason you and I were on opposite sides.
Maybe. I'll take human gratitude. Anytime.
Yes, of course you will. And risk this man's life along with it. What makes you think there aren't other men like him? Like this girl and this young man? People like these serve on juries, Coulson. You'll have a fair trial. Now face up to it, man. The war is over.
What about it, Marshal?
It's the best offer he can make.
This hasn't been out of my reach in 10 years.
It's been a long war, Coulson. Welcome back.
You don't mind, I'd just soon Jess Hahn made the arrest. I put him to a lot of trouble these last 24 hours.
I don't mind. Not now.
Put that gun up. Come here. Go on, arrest him. You chased him this far. You ought to get the credit for it.
All right, Coulson. You're under arrest.
Well, Marshal, I guess this is it.
It's beginning.
sent